What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you might hear me growl and or grunt, I have Tourette Syndrome and I can't actually control that, so hopefully it doesn't bother you that much. For those of you returning or subscribers, I appreciate it so much. You don't know how much you guys mean to me. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Now, I'm going to take you guys through this on how to complete the Deepsight resonance as fast as possible, as easy as possible. And we're going to go and use Chi to do that. Now, I'm taking people through that don't know how to get there, but if you know how to get to Chi, then skip to 2:17 in the video. I will also put a timestamp or the time in the description, so you'll be able to just click that or just see where to go from there. So basically, if not, and you haven't done this before or don't know how to get to the Chi checkpoint, then just follow this until you get there. I'll show you the fastest way I've come up to put the wish wall, like to do the code into the wish wall. I don't know if there's any faster way to do it, but this to me is hands down the fastest possible way that I can think of. And so this is the way that I do it, and this is the way you guys should do it if you want to get here, if you don't have the checkpoint. So as you see, I put on an assault rifle with a high mag because I shoot them all at the same time as best I can, and I'll just go line by line, and I'll just say to myself, like, for instance, I'm going to put the code, by the way, it's at the end of this, so you'll be able, if you don't want to follow this all the way, I'll put the code up, and then you can just pause it for a second, put the code in this way, and then you'll be transported to the Churro checkpoint, which is where you want to go to do this method. So basically, I'll say to myself, like for this one, I'll say bird or snake, and that's because the first thing that I'm looking for is a bird or a snake. So you see, as I get these birds, then I'll look down at the diagram and check which one. So as you see, like the one on the right, that was the bird that I was looking for, so I left that one alone. Now I'm looking for a different one, and so that one is the one I was looking for. So now I'll go for these, and then those are the ones that I had. So that's the whole first row. You can do this for the whole way. Just do it one row at a time. This is the code you're gonna want, so just pause it or take a picture of it and just put this code in. It'll take you over to Chi, which is where you're gonna wanna go to do this method, which will be the fastest possible way. Now, you wanna be on a hunter, 100% on a hunter. Do this on the hunter, even if you don't really use it. You want to put on deadfall. Okay, Mobius quiver is what you mostly want to use on a hunter, but for this, you want to put on deadfall because it's going to help you so much. Throw on Orpheus if you have it, because that'll give you energy towards your quiver, and you will be able to use less flags. The flags are very cheap. You can go buy them at Hawthorne, and that's what I would suggest doing. Just have a bunch of flags. As you can see, I have 0 attunement progress, none at all. I wait for the door to open. I shoot right at the bottom in the middle. Let all those guys see all those X's. They're all getting attached to the quiver, and they're all together. That took less than 5 seconds. Look, bam, 50%, that quick. It's that easy. And once you have the checkpoint, you can go in here and do this for any weapons. You could also use this to rank up weapons if you have your crafted weapons. Now these guys are going to spawn and you can kill them if you want to waste time, but if you want to do this the fastest way, just wipe, shoot a rocket at the ground, or you just kill yourself somehow, and then do the exact same thing, and you'll be done in seconds with all your deep-sighted, all your resonance, all your crafted weapons. This is the fastest possible method that I have, that I use all the time. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope this helped you guys kill all these weapons off. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.